Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, let's introduce myself. My name is Asep Maulana. My student number is 21086339. I'm from the sport department. Today, I will explain my favorite sport. Is named volleyball. First, we go to the history of volleyball. The history of volleyball take us back to the late 19th century, where the sport first appeared in the United States. In 1895, William J. Morgan, a sport instructor, created the game called mintonete as a lighter indoor sport alternative to basketball. This game eventually changed name to the volleyball because of the characteristic of the players throwing the ball. After appearing in the US, volleyball spread quickly to the countries around the world in 1957. The Federation Internationale de Volleyball, or FIVB, was founded as the international governing body for the sport, helping to accelerate its growth and popularity on a global scale. Volleyball's participation in the first Olympic Games in 1964 in Tokyo was also a historic milestone in confirming its status as an internationally recognized sport. Since the inception, volleyball has continued to undergo transformation in the rules and the style of play. The emergence of professional league technology to make sure ball speed and increasingly sophisticated playing strategies have changed the dynamic of the sport over time, from the initial bonds on the beach to the grandiose match in the indoor arenas. Volleyball has traveled an incredible journey. Next, we go to how to play and what's a volleyball. Volleyball is played by two teams. It's consisting of 6 players on the court. The goal is to send the ball to the opponent's side and prevent the ball from falling on your own side. Each team tries to win point by putting the ball in the opponent's court or making the opponent make a mistake. The game has 3 sets, and the team that reach 25 points first with a margin of less 2 points will win the set. The game begins with a serve. That is, the player hits the ball from behind the service line to the opponent. Serving continues until one of the team makes a mistake or the ball falls. Each player moves counterclockwise on the court so that each player has the opportunity to serve. Teams are allowed a maximum of 3 touches of the ball before sending it back to the opponent's side. Generally, the first touch is the receiver of the serve, followed by another player to set the ball, and finally, the player makes the attack. Each time a team wins a point on the opponent's serve, they rotate possession counterclockwise. This is done to ensure that all players have a fair opportunity to serve and play in various positions on the court. A player will usually advance to in the service zone before eventually returning to their defensive position. In the volleyball, there are several common mistakes that must be avoided. For example, touching the ball more than 3 times before sending it back to opponent's court, touching the court line when serving, or making an attack from the service zone. Points may also be awarded to opposing team if the ball falls within their court, if the ball goes out of bounds, or if there is any other violation of the rules. In volleyball, things needed for a volleyball and to play volleyball, you need have volleyball balls. Usually, volleyball balls are made from rubber, and their size is easier to adjust if they use rubber-based material. Second is the volleyball net. The net height for men and women's volleyball game is so different. The height of the men's volleyball net reach 2.5 43 meters, while the height of the women's volleyball net is 2.224 meters. The width of the net is 1 meter with a length of 9 meter, and the width of the net side tap is 5 centimeter. The third is volleyball court. The size of volleyball court is 9 meter by 18 meter. The area for serving is 3 meter behind the court line. Meanwhile, the attack area is 3 meter from the center line, and the width of the field line is 5 centimeter. Next, role of volleyball players. Like other games or sport, in a volleyball game or sport team, there are also players and their respective roles. In the game or the sport of volleyball itself, it is divided into 4 roles, named the tosser or setter role, the spiker, the libero, and finally the defender. Tosser or setter players with the role of the tosser have the role of passing the ball to other players and controlling the ball the course of a volleyball game. The second is a spiker or smash. The player with the role of spiker or smash act as a ball hitter, with the focus being on the so that it falls in the opponent's area, so that the team gets a score. The third is a libero. Player with the libero the role are also known as defenders, who have the privilege of being able to freely enter and exit with the requirement that they are not allowed to produce smash across the barrier of the net. Defend or defender. Then the last one is the defender, who has the role of defender in blocking or withstanding various type of attacks launched by the opposing party. Next, we go to basic techniques for volleyball playing. Volleyball is a sport team played by 2 opposite teams. The number of players on volleyball is the 6 people. Volleyball itself is game is the quite popular in Indonesia alongside the basketball. Players need to know how to play volleyball from the technique. The first technique called it service. Serve is the basic technique of playing volleyball to start a set or match. This basic technique can also be the first weapon that players can use to generate direct point. A well-executed service technique can cover the opponent defense and make it difficult for the opponent counter-attack. There are 2 types of the service in volleyball. And the first is the top service. Top serve is a basic service technique that is done by hitting the ball above the head. The basic top serve technique has a fairly high level of difficulty. The reason is the main goal of the top serve is accelerate the speed of the ball diving from top to bottom. The second is the bottom service. The bottom serve is performed to start the game by directing the ball in the opponent's court. The serve technique is often used by female and player or beginners. The basic bottom serve technique is hit ball using one hand below the waist or waist level. Next, passing. Second. Passing is the basic volleyball game technique for passing the ball friends in a team. This is first step in preparing a counter-attack against your opponent. There are 2 types of passing technique, namely lower passing and upper passing. Lower passing, the under passing technique is carried out when the incoming balls from in front or other side of the body and the height of the player's stomach downward. This technique also contains pass for teammates to organize counterattack in the opponent area. The second is top passing. Top passing is a ball passing technique that is done with the tips of the finger when the ball comes at a shoulder height or above. This technique is also intended to provide passes for teammates to organize counterattack in the opponent's area.
Wow. Baru 1 menit bang.
The third technique is called a smash. Smash is the basic technique of playing volleyball by hitting the ball hard towards two opponent's court so that the ball quickly falls in the defense area. This technique of hitting the ball aims to make it difficult for the opponents to return it. And last, the technique of volleyball is blocking. According to explanation in the official volleyball rules 2017 to 2020 book, blocking is a technique for anticipating or blocking a ball coming from an opponent. In volleyball, only the front row players are allowed perform basic blocking technique. When in contact with the ball, the player's body must be higher than the top of the net. Player also need to practice body balance before becoming proficient in blocking.